Hi guys, it's Amy and this is Amy by Nature. How y'all doing? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday. We are almost at the end of another week, guys. I hope yours has been magic. Today we do our scratch offs and we do our story time with Amy. I think I'm going to wrap up the castle series this week. So let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to do stories on next. I have heard it was suggested that I do like different countries, which I'd love to do. I'm just worried in case my facts aren't correct, and but you guys can correct me, I'm sure. So I'd like to do that, but if you would let me know in the comments below what you would like to hear about next, that would be fabulous. Also, I did not put my 5 in last week for my story time, and I went back and put it in after I stopped recording because I saw it sat on my desk and I was like, oops. So that is in there. So we are going to get on to our scratch offs to begin with, which is in here. And we are going to start with our no IOUs, where I take small scratchers that I get in orders and freebies, and I am using £10 a week to build up a no IOU so that I do not have to do IOUs. And this one here, we started scratching last week, and this is, I got this in a Christmas card from Mary Love Country Living. So we've got our 10, so we're going to start scratching here, and I think I'm going to go down to the bottom here, and it is a 4. So let's get 4 for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just go to this middle one next. Oh, it's a 1. So let's put our 1 in there, and we're going to do this last one on this one. And it is a 5. So that means that we can use our entire 10, which I haven't done yet because I'm too chicken and I don't want to get an IOU and a no IOU. So thank you so much, Mary, for helping me save for this. And that one is now complete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is 10 in total. So in our no IOUs, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 altogether, which is amazing. So we finished off last week on a big one from Judy. So we are starting today on this one from Simply Sarah Saves. This is her flesh and bone one, and we've only got 1 left, guys. I am so sad. So we're going to scratch this off. Oh, and I've got 25 that I'm playing with today. So this is a 6. So here we go. So let us get 6 for this one. And we should have 50 in here altogether now that this is complete. So we have got 20, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Exactly right. So let's put that to the side just now. And we need a new scratch off. And I am picking this one. I got these as a happy mail from Heather over at Homemaking with Heather. And she sent me these gothic ones. There's this one, and there's also this one, which I'm actually going to use. I'm going to save this one for my fantasy binder because of the books, and they are just gorgeous, guys. They are on her Ko-Fi. They're very, very, very affordable. So please go on over to Heather's Ko-Fi. It's Homemaking with Heather, and get them. They are simply gorgeous. She's like the Queen of Hearts, but gothic. I love it. So I am going to put this one in here, which I'm very excited about. And this one also has a roll and save as well. The 4 hearts in the corners are roll and save. Next, we are going on to this lovely one from Eva over at Budget Your Life. This was a thank you for joining her membership, and we are going to go here today. And oh, Eva, why you do that to me? This one is a 6. So we've got 2, 4, 6 going in here. So I don't know whether I should count them or not, just in case we don't get back round. I'll count them. We've got 5, 7, 9, 11 in here. And then we have got my I Ducking Love Christmas. So we've only got 3 left, guys, so we're getting good, we're getting close to this one, and this one is a 3. So let's get 3 for this one, and in here we now have 20, 32, 3, 33 in here, and we've only got 2 left, and it's a save 40. So this one will be done very soon. And then we're going to go back to the beginning, and we're going to go to another one of mine, which is my Winter Highland Cows. And again, we're close to finishing this one, guys. We're going to just go here, and oh my goodness, I've done it to myself. This one is a 6. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And in total in here, we now have 20, 30, 5, 7, 9, 40, 1, 2, 20, 30, 5. Oh my goodness. 7, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And we've only got 1 left, and this one is a save 50. So we all know what that's going to be. So that's okay. Next, we are going on to Jill's from What Mattered Most now. And we've only got 4 left on this one. Again, this one you can do a roll and save for the icons that do not have scratchers on them. But I am just doing the scratcher on this one because it's quite big. So we're doing this one over here, and it is a 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That is our money gone. £25 exactly saved. So that is awesome. So in here we now have 20, 40, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. And we've still got 3 scratchers on this one. So that is fabulous. We didn't get round to Judy's one that scared me last week. So we are going to start with this one next week. So that is our scratch-offs. And we'll get on to our story time with Amy. And we are on our last, I'm going to have to move some bits here, I think. Can we see it? Yes. I'm going to move on to this last mandala here. So I'm going to colour this in, I'm going to tell you a story, and I'll see you when I get back. Today we're going to talk about Craigivar Castle, and this was another one that was relatively close to where I grew up. It is rumoured that this pink fairy tale castle was Walt Disney's inspiration for the Disney Castle. The history of Craigivar which is situated near Afford in Aberdeenshire, goes back to the 14th century. The Mortimer family had held the estate from 1376, but it wasn't until 1575 that Sir John Mortimer began transforming the house into the magnificent residence that is seen today. He was rising in society and wanted a house that represented his rank as baron. The initial 4-storey tower house rose in straight lines and was relatively plain. The Mortimers were staunch Catholics and had built a chapel in their home but cleverly disguised it so that there was no trace of it from the outside. A wise move given the turbulent years in the 16th century when the Reformation was at its peak. The castle was purchased in 1610 by William Forbes, brother of the Bishop of Aberdeen. Although Forbes was young, he had made a fortune by importing wood from the Baltic region. Forbes visited the port of Danzig so often he became known as Danzig Willie. He married Margaret Woodward, and their initials can be found throughout the castle. Danzig Willie wanted the castle to reflect his wealth and status, so he tore down the upper floors and rebuilt them on a grander scale. Probably one of the most famous descendants of Danzig Willie to leave a mark on Craigievar was Red Sir John, his grandson. His nickname was for his fiery red hair and violent disposition. It is said that he was responsible for the resident ghost. According to the legend that the guides tell, Sir John's daughter fell in love with a member of the Gordon family, old enemies of the Forbes clan. Her love went to meet her and climbed into the blue room on the 4th floor, but instead he encountered Red Sir John. He put a sword to the young man's throat and forced him to jump back out the window. Ever since, there has been reports of ghostly footsteps crossing the blue room to the window behind the bed. The most frequently seen ghost at Craigievar is said to be that of a fiddler who drowned in the castle well. Some guests have said that they've heard fiddle music from within the castle. The fiddler is said to only show themselves to members of the Forbes family. So there we have it, guys. That is our story on Craigievar. I'm going to be trying something new next week, so fingers crossed that it works. So there we have it, guys. That is our last mandala on this sheet coloured in, and we have got £5 for our story time with Amy. So let's put that in there. And in total, we now have 20, 30, 35, 40. So yeah, please let me know if there's anything you would like me to tell a story, or whether or not I should maybe try and, I don't know, do a book or something. I don't know. I'm just worried about copyright. But yeah, I could try. Please let me know in the comments below. So thank you so much for coming along today and spending some time with me. I appreciate every single one of you. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. And until I see you again, guys, take care. Bye.